you would not believe the shiny luck I've held all week, considering Jake and I have been going through a dry spell of shiny luck. But let's get into the shinies I've caught. So there was the Caterpie I caught while the Pikachu Spotlight Hour was going on. The following morning, I caught a shiny Pikachu. So I caught...
Not even during the Spotlight Hour.
It was just because, again, the Adventure Pikachu is spawning in the wild for the event.
So real quick, I wanted to mention, I thought it was a missed opportunity. They didn't make his like little purse, the Whalmer, pink, like a shiny, for the shiny Pikachu. Like, that would have been kind of cool, don't you think?
And FYI, who would have guessed that the Spotlight Hour was going to be a Pikachu of some sort? But again, and then on my way to work, guys, I hatched a shiny Absol. Mind you, Jake and I, we've traded. He traded me his shiny Absol for my shiny Jigglypuff, which I'm now regretting I ever traded him. But again, he wanted it more than I wanted it. And the shiny Absol turned out to be a 3-star for me, so I was pretty excited about that. But you guys, I cannot express to you. I'm like, wow. Like, am I getting rewarded because I keep grinding every day?
We're almost to level 40, so that must be it. The other cool thing is, eventually, I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon, but there is a Mega for Absol. So you might be able to go ahead and Mega your shiny Absol eventually.
Maybe. That's a rumor, guys. We don't know if it's confirmed, but hopefully it does happen.
And so I had some shiny luck too. I ended up getting a shiny Poliwag on the walk back from Maria's work, and apparently there's like a nest where I caught it, so there's always Poliwags spawning there.
So the Jessie and James special timed research, a few things, it wasn't really our favorite.
Well, they were like super hard to find, hardly any of them were spawning, and then like the spawns associated with like the research itself, it was like Digletts, Oddishes, and stuff like that. So like none of them were really that good except the shiny Celebi that you got at the end of it.
I mean, there was a chance to get Shadow Scyther and Shadow Pinsar, but unfortunately Jake and I didn't get either. But again, the downfall to it was that Jessie and James were not spawning as much as we thought they would.
It is Friday. The Mr. Mime event has started. It is 10 a.m. We just logged in. I leveled up with a friend. I popped the lucky egg prior, and I popped incense. And honestly, there is like nothing spawning right now. I just saw that Niantic extended the Jessie and James balloons after a whole bunch of complaints came in that like no one was getting any of the balloons. So that's a little bit neat. But looking at this Mr. Mime event, like I went in my research and I don't see any like research that I got from it. There's no special research. And then like all that's spawning right now, I popped an incense and all that's spawning is a Swinub. I'm not very impressed with this. So a Woobat just spawned for me. I guess this can be my first catch of the day. I'm going to go ahead and try to get an excellent throw on this guy. And this is going to be, if I catch him, this is going to be a decent chunk of XP right here. So as you can see, just caught him with an excellent throw nonetheless. 7-day streak, 34,000 XP, 9,000 Stardust. Holy cow. Okay, so I just looked into it a little bit. It looks like the research and everything like that starts tomorrow, which is going to be Saturday at 10 a.m. We had forgot to mention, earlier in the week, we were trading Durants, and we ended up getting a lucky Durant. But we both popped our incense today, got a lot of Cubchews, Wobbuffets, everything like that, and Maria and I just started trading.
Again, guys, the event for the Mr. Mime does not start until tomorrow morning, so ticket holders...
The research,
I mean, the event started, but the ticket won't take in place until Saturday morning up until Sunday. So just a reminder, guys.
But we traded Woobat.
We got a lucky Bulbasuar just moments ago.
And then we did was it literally the next trade? Or did we have a trade in between? I think it was the next trade.
It was the next trade. We traded Cubchews we caught earlier. I ended up getting another lucky Cubchew, great 3-star, but...
Look at this. 4-star Cubchew. This is crazy. We got so many lucky trades, 2 in a row and then 1 earlier in the week. This is awesome. And my guy's already almost maxed out, so I should have no problem maxing out CP-wise as well. So that's going to be a powerhouse right there.
We've been having good luck with trades. We've been having good luck with getting a few shinies. So hopefully this weekend we will get as many shinies as we did.
Yeah. And I think it's kind of funny that you got the 4-star Chansey last video. In this video, I got the 4-star Cubchew.
The only thing left is to get a shiny Cubchew.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Guys, we are out here. We're on our walk. It flurried the past few days here in DC.
And it's really cool, the background, everything around you changes. And when you click on a Pokemon, the scenery changes as well to be covered in snow. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know it's December. You know winter is here when Pokemon Go tells you. But again, I want to get more into depth of what to expect for tomorrow's Mr. Mime event. Again, if you're watching the video now, it's probably Saturday.
Yep. So today. Some of this stuff.
So for non-ticket holders, again, non-ticket holders, you may expect to run into shiny Pokemon. So don't be upset if you didn't purchase the ticket. Again, we only purchased it because, again, it's for the channel.
But these shiny possibilities are only if you have your incense popped.
Right. Again, so make sure you have incense, and for non-ticket holders, you can encounter shiny Swinub, shiny Spoink, shiny Woobat, and of course the shiny Cubchew. That's again for non-ticket holders. For ticket holders, you can encounter the shiny Snowruns, shiny Jigglypuff, and the shiny Alohan Vulpix.
I had my incense popped all day today, and I only encountered 1 Alohan Vulpix. So, they're super rare. So, you're going to have to be popping a whole bunch of them incense to encounter that guy.
So, for the field research Pokemon, you can also expect to encounter, again, it's a slim chance, a shiny Lapras, shiny Woobat, and, of course, the shiny Cubchew. And once you finish all the research, that's when we'll encounter the Galarian Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
So, to evolve Mr. Mime into Mr. Rhyme, you'll need 50 Mr. Mime candies.
Oh man, that's going to be tough, but I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. And it seems like as long as you do all the researches, all the field researches, have your incense popped, you're going to be seeing a whole bunch of Cubchews, and hopefully we can get a shiny since I already got that 4-star.
So guys, we cannot stress how excited we are. Again, a lot of shiny Pokemons to expect. Hopefully we get shinies, but I'm really excited for tomorrow.
Yeah. The Galarian Mr. Mime Event has started. It is Saturday 10 a.m. when it starts, and it ends Sunday at 8 p.m. And it's got about 5 different tasks in your special research, or 5 levels I should say. So we're going to take you through those just in case you didn't get the ticket.
Again guys, don't feel stressed out if you didn't get the ticket. We purchased a ticket for the content, so we're going to show you guys what to expect if you got the ticket, and what you for future references to get special event tickets like today. But I finished the first part of the research, and I got, so we have a mystery Pokemon,
Alohan Vulpix.
We get incense, so don't feel stressed out if you didn't get any essence, because you will get incense in the first part. And now we're gonna click on the final, and let's see what we get. A Snowrun.
Nice. And then for the next bit of her research, when she claims the main reward, it's going to be a Jinx. I was a little disappointed about that, but I have the second research done right now, so I can take you guys through that. When I'm getting started, another thing to note is that the Registeel raids have just started today. And I've only done one, but Maria has done quite a few.
I've done a few. Right now, I'm hopping into one right now. Guys.
Oh man, that is pretty sick.
My first shiny Registeel. This is only like my 5th or 6th Registeel raid since this started this morning, and I already got my shiny.
Man, you have had some shiny luck recently. I'm pretty jealous.
Bro.
But going through the second bit of the research,
He was a 2-star.
We have a mysterious Pokemon. The first one's a Jigglypuff. So the next part was 3000 XP, and then going on to the second mysterious Pokemon, a Wishmer. Ugh.
Wait, what?
So I'm not really happy with the rewards for the second bit of the research, but the first bit, like getting that alohan Vulpix, was pretty cool. So I just caught this guy. Let's immediately transfer him. Going on to now the main rewards, you get 2,000 Stardust, 30 Pokeballs, and a mysterious Pokemon appears. And that mysterious Pokemon is
a Chimichu?
Interesting. Alright, so let's catch this guy, and then we'll take you through the third bit of the research. When we went out to brunch yesterday, sadly the camera died, but we wanted to talk about a few highlights that we got in that.
So I had managed to get a shiny Registeel, I think that morning, like earlier that morning when the Registeel raids happened. But while we were at brunch yesterday, I was like, hey, one of my friends invited me to France Registeel raid. I was like, alright, I'll do it, you know what, I got the raid passes for it. And I get my second shiny Registeel that day. I was like, it was I think my first back-to-back shiny legendary.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I've done a few. I think I'm at 3 or 4 now, and no shinies yet. But the Meowth balloons have still been spawning, so no shiny luck there for me. But Maria has a little bit of a different story.
So I think it was like the night before I got a shiny Shadow Scyther. So as I mentioned earlier, like once we started, I had traded my brother traded a shiny Scizor, and I think I gave him like a shiny Beedrill. I traded him for his shiny Scizor, and then I was like, oh wait, look, I just got my first shiny Shadow Scyther. But then a few minutes later, I got my second shiny Shadow Scyther.
Yeah, and Scyther is one of my favorite Pokemon, so again, there goes Maria stealing my favorite shinies. Like, I'm like, come on. And I've done quite a few Meowth balloons, and I haven't got a shiny, like, Scyther or Pinsir yet. But I did get a shiny alohan Vulpix, and that thing is so freaking cute, like, let me tell you what. But I also found, like, right after that, I clicked on shiny Bulbasuar. So now Maria and I had matching shiny Bulbasaurs, and we actually went ahead, evolved them all the way through, and then traded them, and it sucked.
Yeah, they ended up having lesser IVs than they did before.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was only like a risk we had to take with the trade, but I mean, I'm happy we did it. So.
Yeah, and then, so like looking at this morning, right, I ended up catching, like, I popped my incense and I was catching some Pokemon. Regular Vulpix came up, and going to appraise them, like, in the bottom corner, I accidentally clicked and taught him a new move. And so that was 50 candies and 50,000 Stardust. I just, like, threw down the drain. Like, I wasn't paying attention at all.
Random Vulpix, guys.
And he was a 0-star, so I was super mad.
Let us know if you've done a mistake that cost you a lot of Stardust or XP, because that was a rookie mistake. But again, it could happen to anyone. But you got something afterwards.
Yeah, so right afterwards, I ended up getting a shiny Woobat, and that mint green Woobat, I have been looking for him for forever, it feels like. So I was super happy about that. We're about to go on our walk. I almost have the research done, so we'll try to take you through that. And we'll keep our eyes peeled for any Meowth balloons coming up, so stay tuned.
I encountered my first Meowth balloon of the day. Right now I'm gonna get into and battle Jessie. So, I don't know about you guys, but Jessie Scyther has been a little hard to defeat.
Oh yeah, he's so tough. I also have this bit of the research done. So I'm going to go ahead and evolve the Galarian Mr Mime. So I'm going to take the 2 sets of candy, and then let's go ahead and find Mr Mime. Here we go. Going to evolve him into Mr Rhyme. So here we go. He's evolving. Check that bad boy out.
And guys, there are new merch updates. You can get the Galarian Mr Mime pose for your avatar. I thought that looked pretty cool.
Just registered him to the Pokédex. How's your battle going? If you get another shiny, I'm gonna be so mad. You better trade that to me. Alright, well, we'll check in and see how Maria's doing in a minute. Alright.
So down goes Jessie. Let's see if I get another shiny Shadow Scyther. So I get my rewards. Grunt defeated. Now.
Nope. But here we go. We're going to finish this 4th part of the research. I evolved the Galarian Mr Mime into Mr Rhyme. And now we get 2,000 Stardust, a Glacier Lure, and a mysterious Pokemon. Mr Mime again. The last bit of research is all complete for me. You get the XP, XP. You get some egg incubators, some star pieces, and you get the pose. So let's go ahead and take these rewards. Look at that. You jealous? Oh yeah.
Oh, and that's it?
That's it. That's that. Alright. So that was the Mr Mime event.
Down goes James. We just defeated Jessie earlier. Let's see if we get a shiny Shadow Pinsar. No.
Man, that Pinsar is elusive, but he's purple. I mean, you gotta think, that looks pretty sick being a Shadow shiny, right?
My first 5K egg is hatching for today. Again, you can get a shiny Bonsley from the 5K eggs, but I just hatched a Baltoy. 2-star lane, transferring him out.
I popped an incense, and I'm still looking for that shiny Cub Chew. So that's my only goal now that I have the research done.
So again, you can only encounter Ice-type Pokemons if you have your incense going on. Today's Sunday, it's the last day to do that. So we are trying to get another shiny Ice-type Pokemon for you guys. Alright guys, just like you saw earlier in today's video, Jake completed his part of the Galarian Mr Mime event. I am now going to walk you through the research. So I just accumulated enough candy to finally evolve him and enter Mr Rhyme into the Pokédex. So evolve a Galarian Mr Mime, which I'm doing right now. So, and just like that, we have Mr. Rhyme. Register to your Pokédex. Okay, and then now I can go back, claim the XP, the Stardust, the 2 Glacier Lure modules, and a mysterious Pokemon. Oh, none other than Galarian Mr. Mime. Caught my second Galarian Mr. Mime. Oh, wow. A decent 3-star. Okay, he's better than my other one that I just caught from earlier. Still not enough Pokemon candy to evolve him. Fascinating. Pokemon Mr. Rhyme is. Thank you for evolving your Galarian Mr. Mime. I've heard stories of Mr. Mime's amusing movements, and you know what? Color me amused. What a cool discovery this was. This definitely was an unforgettable adventure. Until next time, Maria. So let's claim our rewards. XP, XP,
more XP. Missed opportunity. I could have... I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I should have had my lucky egg going. But incubator, star pieces, mime pose, and that's it. That is the Mr. Mime timed research. And we would like to thank you guys for tuning in. Let us know what you thought of the Mr. Mime event if you purchased your ticket. And we'll give you guys our overall score of what we thought about the Mime event.
Guys, the Galarian Mr. Mime event just ended.
For the ticket purchase, if you purchased the event ticket.
But look at this. We just got back from our walk, and I had my incense going. Shiny Swinub. So I was Mr. Mint today. Like, I got the shiny Woobat that's mint, and then the shiny Swinub that's mint. Minty.
Again, guys, if you purchased the Mr. Mime event ticket, that ended tonight at 8 p.m. So it just ended a few minutes ago, but the Mr. Mime entire event is good until tomorrow night. So you still have enough time to catch as many shiny ice-type Pokemon as you can, again, with your incense. So our overall depiction of the Mr. Galarian Mime ticket, we thought we were gonna catch as many ice-type shinies as it advertised. I think you got more of the shinies when it came to ice Pokemon.
Yeah, I got the Vulpix, the Woobat, and then the Swinub just now. So I got a few of the different ice types, but still, like, I was really wanting, like, that shiny Cubchoo. I was looking all over for
We
it.
were under the impression that, you know, it would be a guaranteed shiny to get if you got the ticket, but it wasn't guaranteed.
Yeah.
Besides the Registeels, the 2 shiny Registeels and the 2 shiny Shadow Scythers, I was kind of disappointed when the event ended.
Well, yeah, because, like, looking at the event, you didn't get any event special shinies.
Not at all, guys. So I was really disappointed in that. Again, we only got the ticket for the content. Would we do it again? Honestly, yes. Just, again, because we do have a YouTube channel for it.
But I'll probably grind a little bit harder and maybe get incense for the full amount of time.
And that's the other thing. We weren't really prepared going into it. I think I only had 2 or 3 incense for the entire event.
But still, we had pretty good results, and I'm happy to have the shinies that I did get. But was it $7 worth? Maybe like $5 or maybe
like $4.99 maybe. But again, the Mr. Mime event is good until tomorrow. You'll be getting the ice type Pokemon with the incense, but the research again for the ticket ended at 8 today at 8 p.m. Just ended a few minutes ago. So
and with the incense, most of the times I had the lucky egg popped, and I'm getting pretty close now. I know Maria, though, on the other hand, is like super close to leveling up to 40. I'm still like 2 million away. How about you?
We'll save it, but I'm pretty close. I'm not going to give a hint or give it away. But again, guys, we appreciate you for sticking with us this weekend. We had a fun time catching as many ice-type Pokemon as we could. Again, we got the Mr. Galarian Mr. Mime, and our Pokedex, we got Galarian Mr. Mime. So
yeah, leave a like and a comment. Let us know what you got if you participated in the event. Even if you didn't, if you had incense going or got any shinies, let us know.